Hey guys, Dr. Josh McLain here at Body Rejuvenation, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Today we're going to go through all the things you need to know about building up that grip strength for wrestlers. First, we're going to go through a test to see if you actually need to work on grip strength. Then we're going to go into the top 5 exercises that wrestlers need to be doing. All right, here we go. Alright guys, here we go into that test to test out if our forearms need some work in those wrestling specific positions. So with this test, you're going to be jumping up, hanging from a bar from one hand. Thumb has to be around the bar, not going to false grip position here. Grabbing around it, along with the forearm strength and the grip ability. I then want you to stabilize your shoulder and not let your body turn. So I'm going to give you an example. I'm going up, boom, just my right hand, body's locked in. I'm not letting my body rotate all around. Kicking my legs. I'm locked into position, holding it here for 30 seconds. All right, so then you pass that grip hang test. Do each side, see if you've got 30 seconds. If you do, you don't need to watch any more of this video. If you struggle, if your body rotates, or if you are unable to hold on, better start building up that grip strength. So a few quick tips here as we go about grip strength, right? A couple things. I'm always training with my thumb. I see so many people jump in and start doing grip stuff, but they're working on this false grip. False grips are easy, man. My hooks are easy. It's this stuff, the coordination of coordinating my thumb, this part of my thumb right here with my grip as I'm grabbing and holding on to things. Always train with your thumb when you're doing your rows, when you're doing your pull-ups, any of your grip strength variations. Make sure that thumb is active and getting after it. The next part, working on grip stuff. We've got, sometimes we're in a vertical grip when I'm hand fighting here. Sometimes I'm in more of a horizontal grip when I'm throwing in my claws and I'm starting to work through. We need to also think about the positions that I'm going to be in. I'm on my feet here in a good stance. I'm sometimes down in on a shot, being able to hit that hook across, getting in on my singles, and building up in these different positions. So the exercises we got for you today are going to be working on all kinds of different abilities to not only maintain and hold positions, but also be able to create dynamic movements, because sometimes when I got wrist control, I'm then reaching into my shot. I'm then reaching up to the head. I'm then hitting a snap. But I'm holding and maintaining that wrist control while I'm doing something else on the opposite side. So let's get started. Exercise number 1. You've got rope or towel pulls. So I'm going to be hanging both hands on this. You'll see up on the bar here I got a fat grip. You don't need the fat grips, but I'm going to put a link down in the description below. Get a pair of fat grips if you don't have them. Build your way up to it, being able to do it with the fat grips. It's a whole new kind of burn once you start getting it down. So both hands here, I'm going to put the hand that's going up to the bar down below my other hand. I'm locking into place, going up, grabbing that top bar with my thumb, sinking all the way back in. Boom, working my way through. Again, being able to maintain that position as I start reaching and doing other things, holding that grip in tight. Next one, we're going to be extended out overhead here. I'm going to be locking this ball, or a dumbbell you can use as well, into place, maintaining that hook position. So my thumb's going to be along with my palm, getting underneath that ball, holding it tight. The straighter that forearm gets, the harder it is. The more you curl it up here, the more bicep it is. Hanging out, staying down that good stance, head stays up, maintaining that position for 30 seconds. Working your way through. Boom. Next one. You've got your knee raises with your hand up on the fat grip or on a thicker bar. So I'm going up, hanging through this position, got my thumb around it. Now I can start holding my knees here for 30 seconds, or I can start by hitting raises. I can grab a dumbbell down here with my feet, pulling it up, working my way through for 8 to 10 reps, building up that endurance so it's about 30 seconds up there. Then we start going into insanity mode. Being able to hang from that one hand and do something dynamic on the other side. So for this one, I'm going to be jumping up, hanging in that position. If you want knees up, it's just a little bit more work. I've got dumbbell held on end. I'm then going to start flipping and catching through there. So my coordination has to be on. My ability to grab and snatch at any one point is on par. And I'm getting a heck of a workout trying to hang up on this top hand here. All right, our last exercise that we're going to go through is ability to rotate and stabilize at your shoulder. So along with grip strength comes the ability to dynamically stabilize my shoulder through these positions. So with this one, you can use a band if you need a little bit of assistance, but you're going to be going up, just working on opening up your body, closing it back down. So I'm hanging from one hand right here. If I need a band, I'm going to put it down around my feet. I'm going to work on opening up my body, close it back down. You'll see nothing else moves besides my shoulder, working my way through. Ideal goal, be able to start getting 8 to 10 of those each side, and then just wrap it out, go through forearms. One thing I want you to understand is that your forearms do need time to take a break, so do not work forearms every day. Add them into your upper body lift days, add them into your specific strength days, but do not train them every day. Just like every other muscle, they need recovery. Make sure you're putting enough protein in to let them recover. Taking a little break, make sure you get enough sleep. And if you guys haven't taken advantage of it yet, there's a program down in the description. It's all about wrestling specific strength for the hips, the core, the forearms, the shoulders, everything in between. Take advantage of that, and we'll see you on the inside, guys.